Today and not tomorrow. There's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live.
Come on in. The situation is that the only kind of cooking that you're allowed to do, it has to be on a crock pot. And so we do have power, but my crock pot cord is super short. So I did bring a new power station. This is meat. It's just ground beef. I mean, you can have different variations of this. It's just cooked with onion and some seasoning. Easy peasy. Right now, I'm just opening up a couple of cans of tomatoes, and they have peppers in them. And then we have 2 more ingredients. Beef broth. I can tell you the mystery will be solved very soon. I'm sure you guys know what I'm making. Okay. There's that. There's, woo! That. Parker, as you may know, earlier, I patronized Walmart. Did you know that I patronized Walmart? Did you know I was patronizing Walmart? You knew I was patronizing Walmart. You know who I was thinking about? Walmart? Do you know who I was thinking about? Walmart. Oh, you're gonna find. You know who I was thinking about at Walmart. I was thinking about Parker at Walmart. Yes, I was. Okay, sit. Good, sit. Sit. Good boy. It's like some kind of sweet potato chicken premium dog treat. Do you like it? You like it when I go to Walmart? All right, guys, so I'm gonna give you a tour of the cabin room. It is just this quaint 1-room cabin. It has electric heat. I am still trying to decide where I want to sleep. It's like I'm really torn. I think I know, but I'm still deliberating. Oh, I have to show you the porch. Oh my goodness, it is freezing out here. It is so cold out here. So that's why I have my cooler out here. So we don't have to worry about refrigeration, obviously. It looks like they left some wood. What's the matter? What's the matter? Are you confused? It's like 7 degrees outside right now. The temperature went down. So I can't really see what's out the window because it's dark, but it will be interesting to see what that is in the morning. As far as the plumbing in this cabin, there is no plumbing. So I have to go down to the vault toilet. The campground does have really nice bathrooms. Well, you know, relatively nice, but they are not open right now because it's winter. So I will have to hike a little bit just down to the vault toilets, but it's not a big deal. I don't know what it is, but it's just, oh my goodness. It's like everything has to be apple. It has to be, oh my goodness. If it's an Olipop, it has to be cider crisp. If it's tea, I'm opening up a new package of apple tea. I mean, honestly, this bottom bunk is seriously growing on me. I love how cozy it is. But if I want sheets, then I have to sleep up here. So I've been deliberating here. This is kind of a first world problem, I think. I've decided that I'm leaning towards the top bunk because it is a bit of a novelty and because my sheet fits it, but I want to make sure Parker's cool with it. You trying to come up by yourself? You want to come up. I think you want to come up. I'm going to come get you, okay? I'm going to help you. Come, come. Are you going to be okay up here? Which reminds me, I have to tell you guys something. So I had a couple of very generous super chats in my last video, and that's something that I don't expect. There's no anticipation there at all, but I had my socks knocked off by some super chats last week. And one of them, I know I was supposed to buy hot hands with. I think your name was Sam. I'm really sorry I did not buy hot hands, but I did get a trail cam. So when I take Parker on his walk, we will hang this up and we'll see if we can catch some wildlife. So I got something else with the other one. It's not hot hands, but hopefully we can get into that tomorrow if I wake up early enough. Okay, there's snowshoes. I'm terrible. Don't give me any super thanks, okay? You better not give me super thanks, or this is what will happen. All right, we're headed out of our cozy cabin into the great outdoors. Oh, 8 degrees. Oh, that's fun. It's chilly. There's no telling what's out there. All right. It's all set up. It's probably going to see us right now. We'll do a little test for tomorrow. I gotta get inside. I gotta get inside. I'm talking to the wrong camera. I was talking to the trail cam. All right, guys, I gotta get inside because I can't feel my hands. Forgot I have to go to the bathroom really quick. Put my hands in my jacket. All right. Here's our facilities for the evening. I have to cut you guys off for a second. All right, my hands are literally freezing, so I have to head up. I'm sorry I haven't honored all the requests for hot hands. I have nothing against the things, but they just don't always fit in the moment. These things require some planning. I think it's colder than 8 degrees. I think there's some heat coming from the cabin. I better be sure and unlock this thing so that the wildlife doesn't smell my delicious soup. Are you hungry? You want dinner? You want cheese? You want cheese on that dinner? Special occasion? Oh, this looks so good. Oh my goodness. So I'm just going to start melting a little bit of cheese on top of the area where I'm going to be eating it. And let's see how much power we have after doing this. Okay, so it's at 26%. And that was after having this thing on high for, I don't know, I fell asleep, so I kind of lost track of time. But that was a few hours, and then more than a few hours. It was like 4+ hours. And then this thing, I'm wondering how much drew from heating water up in that. So I did go ahead and just plug this into the wall, but it's like I almost spilled the entire thing because the cord is so short. So I'm definitely glad that I brought this because it's really hard to just cook out of that wall outlet. That is very hard. Like it barely even reached. I was also charging my camera off of it. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, this looks so good. Mm-mm. There was definitely the issue of drifting, blowing, snow driving out here. And I've got to tell you, as a girl from the South, this is something that is just right out of a Laura Ingalls Wilder book. And I was flabbergasted. I mean, it honestly is worse than driving in a snowstorm. I'm telling you, out of nowhere, it will just be like hardly any visibility and then it'll be clear. It did finally start to clear up as we got here, but it is no joke, this whole blowing snow. Oh no, I'm going into default mode. Oh no, I need to clean up. Oh, for real, my intention was not to get back in bed right now. I still have to like I'm just sleeping on this generic mattress. It's like not even my own sheet. I'm just like hanging out on this mattress. This is not, like right now I brought this whole thing to cozify my space, but I'm like too lazy to do it. You guys, you gotta give me a break, okay? I'm on concrete. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I do work on concrete 5 days a week. So on the weekends, I do get a little bit laid back when I can. Fear not. Oh my god. Well, guys, I think after all of that, we deserve a little treat. Parky's getting a treat, and I picked something up. Just a little weekend special. I was looking for the little Debbie cakes, but Walmart was all out of stock in different locations. So instead, I got these fortune cookies. They're like Valentine's Day fortune cookies. So Parker's bearing his treat. So I guess he's not impressed by what I had to offer him. Can't have that. That's not good for you. That's not good for you. I know it's not the healthiest thing in the world, obviously, but I just thought, you know, we'd have a little fun with this. So I'm a little bit low-key nervous now. Hi, Parker. Let's see what it says. Oh, okay. That was pretty anticlimactic. Valentine sending a whole lot of love your way. Okay. I remember when fortunes used to be fun. Like sometimes you'd actually get like bad fortunes, but I feel like now they just have to make everybody happy. And do you all remember the days when you go to a Chinese restaurant and you'd get a fortune and it would be like, you'd kind of get like a low key kind of doom and gloom fortune. But then when you got a good fortune, it really meant something. But I feel like now it just, everything has to be happy or something. All right, let's give this a try. Oh. Oh my gosh. Way too sweet. Being out here, it's just, I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. I'm just trying to make all these decisions right now. I don't know. I don't know if I should move or I don't know what to do. It's just hard to know what the right thing to do is. Being out here, it makes me think about how, yeah, there are alternative ways to live. You don't have to have your bathroom in your house, in your cabin. You could have a composting toilet in here. I mean, not in here, not in this literal cabin, but if you had a cabin like without plumbing, I'm just trying to imagine how you could live here, how you could live there, have an outhouse. I don't know. People might make fun of me for thinking this way, but being out here, I just can't help it. My imagination just kind of gets away with me. It just kind of makes me think about, could I do things differently? I would love to be able to change things up in the future, to have more free time, to pursue what I love pursuing. I just have so little time, and I got a little bit melancholy, to be honest, thinking about how short life is. And will I look back on my life and think, oh, I just rushed through it all? On the flip side, if I'm just laid back, will I look back on my life and be like, I wish I'd done more? It's hard now to have the wisdom to know which is better, or I guess the least of the two evils. I don't know. I guess maybe if I could strike a nice balance, that would be good. But I sure am happy to be out here. If I weren't out here making this video, I honestly probably couldn't even come out here. I'd probably just have to do DoorDash or something. So it's such a privilege to be able to be out here and have you guys watching with me, because you guys watching this video allows me to come out here and do this and not be working overtime on concrete. You go potty? I'll help you, okay? Come on, Mama. Good boy, good boy, good boy. I was just thinking that I think I might have put the trail cam too high up. I was just reading online where you're actually supposed to have it 3 to 4 feet off the ground. And I think I put mine more just like at my height, which is not that high. I'm not very tall, but I'm thinking I might need to move it down a little bit. All right, 5 degrees. Not that different. Hang on, bud. I forgot my headlamp. Do not want to go out without this, that's for sure. Whoo! Oh, I should have brought my bear mace. I didn't think about that. Hey, bear! Oh my gosh, what was that? Oh, I forgot to put my camera setting on low light. Oh yeah, I put this thing up way too high. You going potty, bud? Good boy. Good boy, good boy. This thing's too high. Gotta lower this. Kind of creepy out there. I mean, it really is kind of, I mean, not like that creepy, but I don't know. It is a little, it's just so quiet. It's not really creepy, but I think it's just unusual to not have all that noise and just white noise. In my apartment, I actually put a white noise machine on, just getting that locked and then turning all this stuff off. And it's just, I think it's not so much creepy. It's just, yeah, it's just unusual. It's unusual to have so much quiet. And I think that it actually, like, I was sitting up on the top bunk and I had a fleeting thought of, is this cabin haunted? Oh, sorry, baby. I didn't mean to scare you. Sorry, honey. We're going to leave that out. I didn't mean to throw it. It's just, yeah, it was easier. So we'll just sleep with this blanket. I don't see how you can get much more cozy than this. Well, yeah, you can. You can do one more thing to make it cozier. Yeah. Yep. Now that's the epitome of coziness. You add the pup and we're good to go. Parker, are you pretty happy, boy? You want your babies? He's happy. Hey, you want babies? You want your babies? I have Lampkin. I have Chipper. I have Big Bear. I wonder if we have any of those outside. I have, ooh, that was a big burp. And I have Platy. Oh, look at those babies. Okay, Bree. Do you love Lampkin? You love Lampkin. I know you love Lampkin. Parky Warky. I love this dog. I love this dog. I usually don't really film this much, but I just keep like vlogging because I think it's just because I'm all by myself. Well, I have Parky, of course, but I don't know. Usually I would just be watching YouTube or something, but I think I'm keeping you guys with me for company, for moral support. I mean, it's not scary. It's just different. We'll just say that we're going to keep the lights on for the dog, okay? All right, guys, I can't stay awake anymore, so I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, my love. You ready to head out there? All right, here we go.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel the sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within. Today and not tomorrow, there's no time to borrow. Today is a good day to live. This morning has so clear a light as any.
We've got the car all packed up. I need to return the key. And guess who doesn't want to leave? Polar Parker, it's time to go inside. Come on. Let's go. Parker. I'm not going to leave you here. Oh my gosh. Okay. He's like baiting me back to the cabin. Buddy, we don't live here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. Maybe someday I can buy you a cabin, but today is not the day. We gotta go. Come on. Parker, we have to go. I think this dog prefers cabin life to apartment life. That's becoming clear. All right, bud, we gotta go, okay? Come on. Get out of there. Get out of there.